functions. Print functions create relation between data types inside the print function. Here too, especially we can use to comma and plus conditions. The comma we can use to give the relation between one data type in the print condition. Suppose here we can give the age is a variable. In that age variable we store a 21. In this 21 we can attach to the statement which we can give inside the print statement. And the output will be printed with combined both. And by using plus symbol also same. In name variable we can store the name, and here my name is. We can by using the plus string of variable, it's printed by combining the variable and the statement. And identifies %d, %f, %s. For integers we use %d. For floating values we use %f. For characters, string characters we use s.
Data types. In Python we have many data types, but basically we use three main. One integer, float, string. Integer, int. It means a whole number. Like for example 1, 2, 3 and so on. Float means a decimal. For example this. String is a single character or a word. Is represented in between single quotes. Here example. Rules of variable. Variable should not start with a number. If you want to use a number, we have to use underscore. For example, next second rule, single character or a single word cannot use in variable. If you want to use, I use underscore. If you want to, it's not possible using one word. You have to. If you want to use two, you can use underscore. Rule 3. In Python, words are case sensitive. For example, here name is equal to Sabita. I am trying to print even capital, but it throws an error. Rule number 4. Do not use punctuations like underscore, dollars, all this type of.
Convert to table. We can convert the data into tables, and we can sort and filter. We can huge amount of data. We can find some data by using sort and filter. Conditional formatting, you use it to change the colors and styles. And pivot tables. In pivot tables, we can change the colors and the tables and bar charts. And advanced Excel technique is VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. You can find the vertical certain value in VLOOKUP, horizontal certain value in HLOOKUP.
Okay. And currently I am learning about data analysis. And in today's my PPT is about introduction of MS Excel from beginning to advanced level. And the Microsoft Excel is a foundational tool for data analysis. And the main use of MS Excel is it is a spreadsheet program. And by using MS Excel we can analyze the data. And MS Excel was invented in 1985 to Mac, and in 1987 it was introduced to OS. By using MS Excel we can create and design the data. And we can use formulas like sum, average, multiplication and many more. And also we can use fonts, borders to make the sheet more attractive. And there are many data types in Excel like numerical. Numerical means it is numbers, and text, date, and Boolean data types like true and false. And we can highlight the data by using conditional formatting. We can use the certain conditions to highlight the certain data.
Data types. Python contains mainly three data types. They are integer, float and string. Like integer means it's a number, float means it's a decimal value, and string you can write anything in between quotes. Next, variables. Python is a line by line execution. For example, a equal to 40. Here, a is a variable, is equal to is an operator, and 40 is an integer. Take one variable is equal to integer, a equal to 40. That can save in memory. We have to call a now. Calling a means we get output as 40. In this, we have to find the address. It will find the address of the variable it represents as ID. You have to find the address of the variable. It can represent it as with ID.
Python is a high-level and interpreted programming language created by Yuval Van Rossum in 1991. It is easy to read and understandable language used for web development, data science, and AI, and more. This is the Python basic syntax. Python in data science. In data science, Python is used for data collection and cleaning and machine learning from frameworks. And Python has such a powerful libraries like NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn, Scikit-learn, TensorFlow, and PyTorch to help with the data analysis. These are the Python concepts, basics, data types, and variables. These are the mainly used data types in Python: integer, float, and string. Integer and float are known as universal data types because we can use wherever we want. Integer means it's a number like 25, 30, so on, and float is nothing but a decimal value like point decimal value. String is nothing but if any character that it's between the quotes, whether if it's a number or a word. If it's between the quote, then it's known as string. So variable. Variables is nothing but like it's a name that we given assigned to a number that's stored in the memory. For example, here I read the name Pranavi. It's like it's variable to the value which stored in the memory. Good afternoon to everyone. Myself Sivasai Shami. I am from Shirala. Currently, I am pursuing data science course in ViharaTech. I am here to present on Python, basic concepts in Python. Next, coming to variable. Variable is a name that stores data in memory. It's like a container which we store the value. Rules to create variable. We must start with a letter or underscore. Can't start with a number, and no special characters are not allowed. And variable is a case sensitive. Should not use also Python keywords. Next, coming to type conversion. Type conversion is used to converting one data type to another data type. Conversion types into float. For example, if you want to convert integer to float, it is possible in type conversion, and also string to int. And if you want to convert string to int and string to float, if we want to convert string to float and string to int, in between the quotes only numbers are there. Text is not possible. Next.
Underscore, no? So tell me, if I won't use the underscore, what type of error I will get?
Syntax.
Okay. Rule number 3. Suppose if I am giving small letters and if we are trying to call capital letter, what type of error will we get? Suppose example A is equals to 10, print capital A. Small a equal to 10, print capital A. So do both are matching that? Okay, so we will get an error because of case sensitive. What type of error we will get?
Type error.
Okay. Not defined enough.